This week on Campus Update, changes to beach parking, Nigel walks you through AP testing, an update on boys volleyball, a new oil drill, Buddy the sea lion gets rescued, Natalie coaches surfing museum, and finally, Nerd Word with James.
Hello Oilers, I'm Addison Love, and this is Campus Update. Huntington Beach is Surf City after all, so a lot of us spend a good chunk of our time at the beach, and most of the time that means paying $15 to park for the day. However, Huntington State Beach is transitioning to a mobile payment method by app or by phone call that charges hourly for parking as opposed to a flat all-day rate. The system has been successfully tested in Crystal Cove and will make parking at the beach cheaper for those looking to make a short beach trip and make it only slightly more expensive for the all-day beachgoers. The program soft opened on January 31st for the lot between Newland and Beach, with plans to expand in the near future. Our old buddy Nigel is back and ready to enrich our minds with some tips on the upcoming AP tests. Nigel?
Hey guys, Nigel here. I know it's been a while, but I assure you I'm alive and kicking. Alright, let's get down to business. AP testing. When's it happening, and what do you need to know? Testing begins May 6th and continues through the 16th. To register, go to the HB Oilers website and click on the AP Registration tab. This will take you to a link which will guide you through the registration process. The test will be distributed in 2 parts, with a 10-minute break in between. Chemistry, physics, biology, and statistics will all be given an hour and a half to complete each part. For frequently asked questions, go to collegeboard.org, click on AP, and then Help. There you can read up on some common questions regarding the exam. Good luck with your AP testing, Oilers. Now if you excuse me, I need to get back to my studies.
Thanks, Nigel. And good luck in your own studies, Oilers.
What's up, Oilers? I'm Dion Liptrap, and this is this week's Sports Update.
Sports!
As a returning player, what are your goals for the upcoming season?
Basically, just another one of these.
Yeah.
We got 20 guys on the team that I got to take care of. Make sure they all do their work and their job. Starting 6 are pretty solid.
4 reasons to date a volleyball player. 1, we're tall. 2, we got big feet.
Last year we didn't lose a set in league, and I'm predicting that we're going to do the same this year. Take out Marina, Edison, Newport, show them that Huntington's the top one.
So anything else you guys have to say?
Come out and watch us make history.
We won't disappoint you guys.
That's all for this week, Oilers. Back to you in the studio.
If you've driven down PCH recently, then you may have noticed a soaring tower in the oil fields adjacent to the cliffs near Golden West Street. Suspicion has arisen that this is the latest endeavor in the oil fracking industry. However, Oxy USA, the corporation responsible for its construction, claims that it is safe and legal for the drilling of oil. The Oxy staff has designed this drill to pose as a building and has manufactured it to reduce noise output as a convenience to the neighboring homes. This drill was constructed last month and is slated to dig 85 wells over the next 5 years. There's no certain completion date on the horizon, but the city confirms that this drill will be deconstructed after its job is completed. After a long battle with cancer, International Surfing Museum founder Natalie Coach passed away on February 20th. The museum she founded displays much of our local surf history, including our own surf coach, Andy Verdone. In case you've never visited the museum before, we had Coco go and check it out.
The Huntington Beach Surf Museum, located on 411 Olive Avenue, is a nonprofit organization dedicated to preserve the surfing culture. The museum includes various forms of surfers, including Corky and Tom Carroll, Andy and Irons, Kelly Slater, Bud Lamas, Martin Potter, and our own Andy Verdone. He is displayed throughout the museum for building the most successful high school surf team in the country. He has led our surf team to 10 NSSA national titles.
Natalie Coach made it her mission to preserve the surfboards in local history. On March 8th, family and friends gathered at the Huntington Beach Pier to pay their last respects to the local icon.
Come down to the museum and support our surfing culture.
Being a community so close to the ocean, we have a responsibility to protect our coast. Buddy the sea lion was recently rescued by the Pacific Marine Mammal Center and is getting ready to be released back into the wild. Here's Devin with the details.
On February 16th, Buddy the California sea lion was rescued at Pelican Point. Malnourished and dehydrated, he was taken to the Pacific Marine Mammal Center for care. Since then, 13 more California sea lions have been rescued, totaling to 17 in the facility. As part of the ocean's food web, It is vital for us to take care of our fellow inhabitants. If you see a struggling marine animal, keep your distance and call the Pacific Marine Mammal Center, 949-494-3050. Today, Buddy is working on gaining enough weight to be released back into the wild.
And for our video game enthusiasts out there, James has got the lowdown on some game releases for March.
Titanfall launched for the PC and Xbox One on March 11th and has received praise from reviewers and gamers alike. The fast-paced mech action has won over many fans, and Xbox 360 gamers can pick up the game on March 25th. March 11th also saw the release of Dark Souls 2, a game where dying repeatedly is part of the experience. On March 18th, both console generations can pick up Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, the prologue to the highly anticipated Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pains. Gamers can also pick up Infamous Second Son and Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls this month. Sounds like a good time to be a gamer, Oilers. See you next time.
Thanks, James. And thank you, Oilers, for watching. You're what keeps us spinning. We'll see you next time.